Hey Aries, this is TarotBae. My channel is FlirtySavageSpirit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be getting into your weekly today with your partner towards you, how your partner feels about you, their intentions towards you this week, and what's their next move for this week. If you haven't already, I would love and appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to my channel. You can always also follow me on Instagram or on Facebook at FlirtySavageSpirit or either at the Flirty Savage. For more information about personal readings and all that good stuff of how this is a general reading and all the rest of that stuff, look down in the description box below. So let's start out with Aries, your fire sign. Showing Aries partner towards them this week. Let's see. Out the deck. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Some sneaky, shady business. Somebody tiptoeing around something. 9 of Cups in reverse. Not getting what you wished for. And the Fool card in reverse here as well. So definitely this is a very interesting combination here. With the Fool, the 9 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords, right? And then 2 of them being in reverse. So something about this says that there was a sneakiness to a new beginning possibly, or like someone may have had like recently hooked up with somebody and you may have thought like things were going to go somewhere and they did not. So it seems like your partner this week towards you, it's like they're sneaking around the conversation, that they're not going to be able to give you what you, this new beginning, this, you know, maybe they talked you out them draws with hopes and promises that they were going to be, you know, your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever. And it's like now this week they are tiptoeing around, you know, that little conversation because it's some foolery that's going on here, literally. For those of you that this wasn't something recent, like a hookup or something like that, it could just be your partner is definitely, you know, this sly little fox here. So there is definitely a situation where they are sneaking around, not telling you something about something wasn't fulfilled when it comes to them. Like something, I just feel like it's some type of disappointment that's here that they may not be letting on, or either they feel like that you have some type of disappointment towards them. Definitely still just getting a lot of like, because this 9 of Cups is also about like sex without love. So this is very much so like hookup kind of like energy. If you and your partner are already established and this wasn't like a hookup situation, it could be that someone is cheating here. And they hooked up with they made a poor lifestyle choice and decision to hook up with somebody. And now they're tiptoeing around trying to figure out like if you know what's going on. Also get like someone being very kind of in a little funky ass mood too this week. Yeah, not really telling you how they actually feel. And it may not be like their feelings towards you, but just not really them just being like, oh, leave me alone. I don't want to talk. Let's see. Show us more about Aries partner towards them this week. 2 of Wands here, your energy. 7 of Cups and the 6 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse is always like my third party card. It's like it's going back to what broke you or going back to some foolishness. So upright is moving away from sadness, making that decision to move on and try to go into a better place. 6 of Swords saying we're going back into the muddy waters, you know. Again, the card of options is also here. This is also the card of overindulging. And with this Fool card being here too, with the presence of it being in reverse, especially someone could have overindulged, got drunk, made a bad decision that's here. So it's like they don't know if you know or not, but they are thinking that you know, or they're acting funky because they think that you know. For others, somebody could also actually be withholding like a drug addiction, or the fact that they said that they had stopped looking at porn or stopped drinking alcohol, but then they had like a moment of, lapse of judgment and started it back up, or they got back in communication with somebody that they've been telling you that that situation is over. Like, I'll never go back to her or him. Me and her just friends or whatever. But it seems like that was the case, but that's no longer the case because something has happened or is going to happen this week. Or either this is towards you. So them towards you right now is like they are a little funky donkey wonky towards you, and it's because they're hiding some type of sneaky, some type of something of where that they don't want you to know. So show me what is Aries partner's intentions towards them this week. What do they intend to do? What is their intentions? What do they want? Aries partner. Booyaka. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And then Eight of Cups in reverse. So number one, off the bat, all three of these cards are reversals, right? And it's like all of the signs are pretty much here. The only thing that's not here is Earth energy, but then there it goes right there. But all of these signs, like this is coming back or realizing that you left at the wrong time. This is about something not being over, pulling the knives out of your back. This is about an imbalance that's here, giving to a situation that's no longer fulfilling. So I feel like if you guys are having some type of issue, like if this issue happened last week, feel like they're going to return back to you to try to take the knife that they stabbed you in the back with, try to take it out and give something to the situation, even if they are the ones that have to give like more to the situation. So I feel like they're going to be coming back trying to offer up some type of, I don't know, sweet juice, grits with cheese in it, I don't know what you like, ice cream with caramel on top. I don't know. Like them trying to come back and enlighten the situation and say, Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. And then end up trying to have like this heart to heart kind of like situation, like pour their heart out, to you. And have like these, like, I learned my lesson and I'm so sorry, because they don't want this situation to be over. So their intentions this week, very much so, is for this situation to not be over and to figure out a way for them to slide and dance and maneuver their way back up into your good graces. If you guys are having some foolishness, if you guys aren't in a conflict right now, which it definitely seems to be, whatever energy I'm picking up, this is definitely conflict. I feel as though their intentions right now, it just seems like if you guys aren't in conflict, that there is going to be an unexpected kind of twist to you guys' situation, where something from the past may come back up again that was never balanced out or never resolved. And it's like they bring it back up, or something gets laid on them with this Mercury retrograde that they want to resolve. So even though you guys may not be in conflict right now, it could be, how they say they most of the time the women be, I had a dream last night about you and you was cheating with, my sister. And it's like, I remember that one time when I thought y'all was in the bathroom together. So let me bring that back up, even though that was like 10 years ago. So it seems like some craziness. And it don't necessarily have to be a bad situation. It could just be something that they want to revisit that happened in the past, and they want to bring it back up in order to like clarify or clear the air. Like they don't feel like it's a balance there. So show me how is Aries partner feeling towards them this week. How is Aries partner feeling towards them this week? Queen of Pentacles. So wasn't a lot of earth energy showing before, but now it is. So you could possibly be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, more importantly, a Taurus. The Tower, oh God, sudden changes here. And then the Four of Swords. Let me pull one more. Okay, the Page of Wands. Okay. Under the deck is Five of Wands, so definitely it's some conflict. It's some type of fighting, argument, issues in communications, misunderstandings that is definitely shadowing this entire reading here. So Aries, I feel like their feelings towards you of that something has changed. I actually kind of just feel like something has been awakened in them, that one way or the other, whether it's to come closer to you or if it's to pull back. But it seems like that they have like a new way of thinking in regards to this situation. I'm not saying, not thinking, feeling. They have a new feeling in regards to this situation that's here. And whatever happened with this tower and this destruction, it brought about this big drastic change in their feelings. But it seems like that it was needed. Yeah. This seems like this is something that was definitely like needed between you guys, or for this person to offer you more, or to want to clear the air so things can move forward, because it do seems like that they've gotten like an epiphany. See the little light there? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like even though it's a tower moment, it seems like the tower moment comes for you guys to rebuild the relationship or the situation that you guys are on, and have it to be for what it really is and not for what you guys have been seeing it as previously, is what it looks like. If you guys are dealing with somebody that was cheating though, maybe they come and they confess, and then they confess that they made this huge mistake because they ended up making this mistake when they were drunk or high or something, or when they had a relapse or something. But now they're coming back trying to say, baby, please, I love you. I'm sorry. Show me what Aries person's next move is this week. I just feel like this is kind of like the tone of most of the readings that I got today. Like somebody did some crazy ass shit, and then now they trying to come back and be like, oh, you got to take me back because I said I'm sorry. Nope, I have a choice. I don't have to take you back. Let's see. This person does seem remorseful though. Unlike some of the other readings, this person does seem remorseful. This person does seem like, the mistake that they made is having them to feel as though, to recognize their feelings towards you, should I say. Justice, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess. Okay, so you may be dealing with the Libra that's here. So as far as their next move, I feel like whatever this conflict is, they are wanting to do whatever it is they need to do to bring justice and follow their intuition about this situation. And I also feel like this is to bring justice to the juggling of like their queen and their mistress that's here. For others, this could be their next move, and their opposite. What they're wanting to do this week is to figure out how to juggle these two women in their lives as well. So if this is somebody who was cheating, for one scenario, this is definitely somebody who, if you haven't found out about it or you don't know, they plan on continuing to juggle the two of you guys. The relationship or the marriage and the mistress. Definitely. Let's see. Show me more Aries partners' next move this week. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and then King of Swords in reverse again. Heavy air sign in earth sign now coming into the end of this reading. So this could be for someone totally different than this player person up here. But let me say this. Got somebody here that was probably wanting to juggle, or either they are wanting to come clean about their mistress. I I feel like that whomever or whatever this situation is, you're dealing with a King of Swords that's in reverse. So this is someone that is trying to be logical about the situation and not emotional, but they may be overthinking the situation as well, because you have the Eight of Swords, which is them trapped into their thoughts. So they don't really have a clear, concrete next move because they can't get out their head. They're so stuck there. So they're stuck in the planning phase of what can I do that's actually going to, what seed can I plant that's actually going to have me to reap the benefits that I actually want. So some people, they've already made a decision. They're going to juggle. Some other people, your partner is just like stuck like Chuck. They're all up in their head. They don't know what the fuck they're going to do, which is crazy. Let's pull some oracles real quick before we get on up out here. Two of those came out. Let's see. Stop lying all the time. In air sign, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or either an Aquarius here, because overthinking. I'm telling you, somebody is definitely overthinking this entire situation, and then the other person that's over here cheating and lying, you know, stop lying all the damn time. Comes up too. Let's pull one more. Break up to make up. So you might end up taking this person back, especially if the one energy that I was picking up on that is remorseful. So maybe they come back and actually do the right thing this week, or maybe not this week, next week, in order to tell you what it was and what it ain't, in order for you guys to be able to make up from this situation. So that's what I have today. You're dealing with some fuckery, some foolishness, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, can you give it a thumbs up for me? If not, I will see you guys on the next video on the flip side.